How are things going for everyone? Bitcoin is going up 71,000 right now, which means 71,000 people are once again bullish. We got a crazy amount of money. It was one of the best days we've had in months. Okay, this is really strong. I'd like to talk about some alternative coins. They also steal, but Bitcoin is ahead, and there's a good reason for that. This is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Those who are dealing in or interested in crypto should read all the way to the end. On top of that, if you want to trade crypto, click on the link below the movie to see it. At the moment, Margex is running a huge campaign to give away free bone books of meme coins. This is one of the biggest meme coins out there, and you can get more of it as you trade more on the site. The airdrop has been going on for about 2 weeks now. I haven't made any trades yet, but I'm definitely going to take part. To join, all you have to do is click the link below the video. You will be able to start trading right away, and you will be able to get some of these pieces. They also look at how you say this. There will also be a button that says claim. We are going to talk about it. But there is one thing you need to do if you've already signed up with my link. If you've already signed up, you need to go to this page when you click the link below the movie. There will also be a small button that says participate. When you hit that, it will begin keeping track of your trades. You have to press something again if you want to take part in this free drip. If you signed up through my link, make sure you're still logged in. You can trade and get some of that free bone if you click on the link below the video and click participate. You can now sell a lot of different cryptocurrencies here, such as Casper, whose prices have been going crazy up to 18 cents. What I said was about Casper. I made a movie where I talk about how to use Casper as collateral to make more money, and I was talking about going along with Bitcoin. Let's say you go 10x long on Bitcoin and it goes up 10%. Okay, then you can get a 100% return, but you can use Casper as security, and the price of Casper has gone up about 50% since I talked about that. Which means that 100% gain would actually be 150% gain, which is kind of crazy. You can see that below the film, but let's get to it. Bitcoin is going up quickly. Let's look at the Bitcoin picture again. It's close to 71,000. As you can see, we're pretty much back where we were this morning. This is mostly due to the good news that just came out. Here is a thread that keeps track of the money coming into and going out of us Bitcoin ETFs today. There were a lot of trades. When I bought it, it was worth 1.34 billion FBTC, and we've had 15 straight days of gains. The first number we use is 61 million. That's a big day. It brought in 28 million GBTC. That's $275 million. I think this is their second best day so far. That's crazy. How many Bitcoins does that cost? 275 million? It's hard to type in all those zeros when you split 70,000 by. They bought almost 4,000 Bitcoin today alone. That's enough to last for almost 10 days. Let's call it enough for 9 days. Wow. ARKB $139 million is crazy. Then FBTC with $379 million has the best ETF of all time. This is crazy. Now we have 900 million. We did see that the Australian ETF did only 1 BTC on the first day, so that wasn't very interesting. Sometimes they are just plain burgers at first. But you can see that the American ETFs are doing their part. They bring in almost $900 million a day. We saw earlier in the last video that that is a lot of Bitcoin. The Bitcoin miners aren't really selling, they're hanging on to their Bitcoin. As an example, CleanSpark is selling 6% of what they mined last month, while Riot isn't selling anything. They're still hanging on to their bags. Where does this come from? It comes from buyers who are willing to sell on exchanges what goes well. The price of Bitcoin shot up from $69 to $71 in one day. Okay, this is exciting, and more good news keeps coming for all of crypto. For example, presidents, former presidents, and even possible future presidents and presidential candidates are now accepting Bitcoin as payment. It looks like senators are mining Bitcoin, what we're looking at. Bills are being passed. They believe in Bitcoin more. Thailand is going to let their first Bitcoin ETF trade. There will be a lot of money leaving markets. There are banks that are having trouble. We think that the ECB will cut rates this week, as I said before. That's right, just about everything that comes out is good news for Bitcoin. All roads lead to Bitcoin, but it's hard. It is hard to stay focused and buy when there is only bad news or when there is good news and the price doesn't go up. This is especially true when the market is in the middle of a bear market. To keep our minds on getting the other part, which is hard to do when we're in the blow-off top. Okay, it's tough when the price is between $200 and $300,000. Even now, people are telling each other, maybe I'll never sell my Bitcoin again. That could be your goal. That could be what you want to do. But the people we're going to sell to now are thinking, maybe I don't want to sell. Maybe it's best to just hold on to coin forever. Okay, you can see that people are starting to change their minds. As you can see, we are at a very important point. If you only look at the line that we've tapped a few times, you can see that we are right at this resistance. The next tap would be around 715. Okay, let's break this down like a lot of shorts are going to be sold. It's going to pop up, and people are going to get very bullish. We can already see this with some altcoins. Take a look at the top 100 BNB, which are all up 12.3% today. I think this is the highest point ever. Look at this. That's right, we're seeing all-time highs here today. That's crazy. Let's look at what else is going well. Solana goes up 4%. Toncoin goes up 8%. Scroll down, Casper's day has been crazy. Where is Casper? 26. Okay, it's up 30% in the last 7 days and 3% today. It was yesterday, right? There are also 0.18 hits. I believe in all-time highs, very close to all-time highs. It might only be down from its all-time highs earlier today. What's going on? Pepe is a little down. Uniswap is up almost 20% for the day. It's still 77% below its all-time high, so things are going to get crazy. Some cryptocurrencies are close to or at their all-time highs. Also, they're in the top 20 cryptocurrencies that are still 80% below their all-time highs, 70%, 75%, 66%, which means that Chainlink is likely to reach new all-time highs. Okay, things are going to get interesting, especially after more money is added to the system this time. We will have to wait and see if the ECB lowers interest rates this week. It looks like they will. If you really want to trade crypto, as I already said, the link to Margex is below the film. They are having a big airdrop, as I also said before. There's also a link to CoinW. They are also offering a deposit bonus. Depending on how much you invest, you may get free USDT to trade with. You can then cash out your rewards for Margex, and you can sell any airdropped coins. People don't just trade on it. Pay close attention, because the big money is coming. For the 10 days, nearly 1 billion were viewed, making it the second best day ever since mid-March. This is the third best day in a row with 3.3 billion views. The net year-to-date for loyalty is 15 billion views. Our best guess for the next 12 months was that there is a tidal wave in the third wave. Also, remember that this is when the Fed has not cut rates. This is the point where liquidity is just beginning to rise. Right now, people are just beginning to understand what Bitcoin is and how it works, right? This is when entities start giving out, these are not the end. No, this is not the end at all. I think things will only get stranger from here on out. We'll have to keep watching. I think fear of missing out, FOMO, will set in. Financial experts feel FOMO to remember that. The price of Bitcoin has gone over 71,000. Get ready for some crazy times ahead. Stay focused and pay attention. Again, thank you very much. It would be great if you could check out those links.